Okay, hello. Welcome back once again. For another delightful Let's Play. I had such a great time failing at the Dark Souls 1 side quests that I thought I would let myself in for some more punishment. However, that said, I'm far more familiar with Elden Ring. And I think in general... Oh, appraisal, that was nice. Nice welcome. I'm far more familiar with this game, and there are far less easily missable side quests, I think. But maybe let's not speak too soon. I think the sort of points of no return are a bit more obvious in this game. Okay, so here's me, rocking a very fetching moustache, as I'm sure you'll agree. So we're going to do NG+. I've got the Eleanor's pole blade. No helmet right now. Bit of armor of solitude. Bit of bull goat. Lovely new talismans from Shadow of the Erdtree. So what we'll do is we'll play through the main game, do all the side quests, and then I imagine we'll probably do the DLC as well. So strap in. Let's go again. From the top.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found.
Still don't understand any of this.
And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose.
Okay, Melina and Radahn fighting. Get that. She inflicts scarlet rot.
Leading to abandonment by the greater will.
On basically the whole of Kale, right?
Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
Boo.
And one other. whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown.
It me.
Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring.
No worries.
And become the Elden Lord.
Can do. No problem. It's all in hand. Just want to check one thing. Okay, music. Good. Right, let's go. So that's Stormvale. What a beautiful sight. Be hilarious if I can't beat this grafted scion. I'm sort of expecting that most of the game is going to be pretty easy, but I won't speak too soon. And to be honest, I'm mainly concerned about the side quests here, so I'll probably do some summoning and whatnot. If I have to, not willy-nilly. That bleed is doing very nicely indeed. Right, let's do the canon ending to this section. Whoa. Message appraisal. Perfect timing.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side. We found her here after all. One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Hey, I'm up for violating it if you are. It's about time somebody violated it if you ask me. Alright. Right, first mission. Finish tutorial section. Yeah, why not? I mean, Soldier of Godric might be a little bit too challenging for us, but we'll give it our best. guarding. I don't need no guard. We don't play no sword and board. Although, to be honest, probably have a much easier time if I did. Alright, got a hit. Fair play. This pole blade is just so wavy. Coming off of Dark Souls 1 to this is like, God. It's like it's at double speed. Okay, good job we got Stake America, just in case. Well played, well played. Good fight. Task 1 complete. Finish tutorial section. Step 2. Meet Varre. Think we can manage that? Dang. Is that the Forge of the Giants up there? I guess it must be. Never noticed that before. Divine Tower of Kale. Don't need to pick up any of this rubbish because I've already got it. Okay, let's speak to this fella.
Oh yes, tarnished are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Roundtable Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
That's a shame.
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me, Varre. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished.
I've heard of it.
Also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
Alright, got anything else to say?
Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward, most certainly, to Castle Stormhill, over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod, Rodreika the Drafted.
Alright. Fair enough, we can do that. eventually. Got a bunch of stuff to do first though, so let's have a little tete-a-tete with this guy, see how we fare. Sloppy. It's alright. Okay, next job. Approach Murkwater Cave. Help Yura defeat Nerijus. I'll stop him and say hello to the dragon. In fact, should we kill the dragon? Please don't kill me. That would be a terrible omen for the start of this one. Bleed right in the head. Okay, fine. Right. Come on then, Nerijus. Where is he? It says help Yura, so I guess we better let him spawn. Not kill him too soon. Come on, Yura, hurry up. Where is he? Oh, here he is. Do something, Yura. Yeah, get him. Don't kill him. Okay, good. That already feels like payback for Sigmire. So next mission is to see our old buddy Patches. Trusty Patches. Patches the hyena. Now arise, ye untethered.
Well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance.
Better make sure I don't kill him.
All of it. Wait, please. I surrender. White flag and all.
Think how many people died to Patches. It's pretty funny.
Finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a lady of reason, through and through. Well, what do you know? You're tarnished, like me. Now, how did I get that wrong? I took you for a demi-human or some such. An innocent mistake, I assure you. Well, water under the bridge. Now we're squared up. How about we play nice from now on?
Oh, go on then.
True lady of reason. Just what I like about you. I'm Patches. Patches the untethered. Tarnished like you, only free-spirited. Nomadic, you might say. Only for now, those retired soldiers turned bandits. They're paying for my gruel. In exchange for my, well, showing them the ropes. But honestly, this looting racket is bloody terrifying. Frankly, I'm ready to wash my hands clean. Maybe set up a legitimate shop. So don't be a stranger. I'll be ready to wheel and deal come next time.
Okay. Yeah, let's go to the entrance. Okay, mission complete. Next, talk to Yura north of Murkwater Cave. Can do. One thing I do slightly need to be wary of is getting all of the deathroot. I better look up where they are actually, because I do not remember.
Just joining the fray. Tarnished. Well, you fought Nerijus and survived. That alone deserves commendation. I'm Yura, hunter of bloody fingers, tarnished, held in thrall by cessblood. Zealots, who stalk their own. You stay the path. You're certain to face more of them. Just remember, no kinship with their ilk remains. Their madness precludes it. Don't let your emotions stay your blade. Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet again. If fate permits.
Oh, I think it will. Okay, next, meet MELINA. So I suggest we go here. We'll go to the church. And then we'll head over to the gate front.
Tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale. purveyor of fine goods. I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. Tarnished like yourself.
Excuse me.
Keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer.
What you got? Oh, I haven't got that. Okay. I'll have that. I don't really need to level up. I might just buy everything. Does it tell you if you have one? Buy everything.
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
Right, let's go see MELINA. Here she is.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am MELINA. I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
Depends what you
They
mean.
serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the Tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless.
It's true, it's true.
I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree. Then it's settled.
Go on then.
Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
Okay, don't need any of that.
Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment.
Just for the dialogue.
Share them with me. Your thoughts.
Oh no. Oops, oh well.
Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment. Share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow.
A nice even 200, that's nice. Maybe we just won't level up for the rest of this. Only Shadow Realm later on. Okay, meet MELINA done. Return to Church of Elleh and speak to Renna, who is called Renna and not Ranni for some reason, which is strange.
This way, Tarnished. May I have a word? A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed. And
Your
upon
mouth doesn't
looking
move.
into the matter, the talk, I surmise, is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent.
I
As I
can.
had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee, by Torrent's former master. 'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly. As they recall battles past, now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest. Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
A very good question. Very pertinent. Okay, done and done. Right, let's go see our buddy Bok. Our little friend. I only wants to be a seamstress, governor. Some bloody oiks turned me into a bloody monkey. I can hardly be a seamster when I look like this, can I? Eh? Know what I'm saying?
Oi! You there? Could you help us out, Cully? Yeah, you there? Stop pretending you can't see me.
I don't see anything.
Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not that ugly, am I? What'd you go and do that for? Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. The name's Bok. I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Not ever. Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really. Oh, what a shame. When they threw me out of the cave, they took everything I owned. And so this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can forgive me.
Ooh,
Well, if you can afford to wait for a while,
yummy.
I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value. Then I'd be of some real use to you, I reckon. Right, but I'll need a moment. I'm frightened of them, so I have to gather myself. My knees start knocking, just thinking about that god-awful cave on the shore.
No worries, pal. I'll sort them out for you. Let's get him. Get him good. Nobody messes with my personal seamster and lives to tell the tale. How the hell do I get down? Shit. Look up the guide. Get on the wiki. Is there a merchant down here as well? There is, isn't there? Let's go say hello. Buy all of his stuff.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble. God, I spent that much money. That's the thanks I get. My mission is to personally enrich every merchant in the lands between.
Leave this place at once. They'll rush in and beat you to a pulp. You'll end up just like me. Oh, what are you doing here? You must leave this.
Yeah, it's fine. I got it. Can't see where I'm going, but I'm sure everything will be just fine. That bleed trigger. Torch would help. Not sure if I have the little lantern actually. Sheep are my friends. Never hurt the sheep. Never fire an arrow. I don't need your bones. Okay, I've got one of all of these. I'm coming back, buddy.
Leave this place at once. They'll rush in and beat you to a pulp. You'll end up just like me. Wait. Is that what I think it is? You got it back for me. My sewing needle. What made you go and do a thing like that? My mum was a seamstress.
And that sewing kit was all I had to remember her by. I
Aww.
always wanted to be just like sweet old Mum. Then I suppose I can't just curl up and die, can I? Thank you. You're very kind. I always wanted to be a seamster like my mum.
Yeah. You said already. Okay, so let's go next and see Sellen. Which means we get to mash up a pumpkin head. Which I will always enjoy doing. I'm sure I don't need this, but let's get it anyway, just to be sure. What's buffing me? I don't even know. There's some gear I'm wearing. Do 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 do. Oh, nice cavalry, nice. Pathetic. Right, where's Sellen? Is she here somewhere? Ah, there we go. Hello, Mr. Pumpkin. Oh, damn, that's satisfying. Whoosh.
Tarnished, are we? No wonder you should turn up here. I am Sellen, a sorcerer, quite plainly. Why are you here?
I want to learn sorcery.
A yen for glintstone sorceries. I dare say your proclivities are far from ideal. Oh well, perhaps nurture will defy nature, with a bit of luck. But one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria as a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still wish to learn from me? Well, you are a piece of work. Very well. You are now my protégé in glintstone sorcery. But I refuse to coddle, or cast kind words. Never. Anticipate grievances, young apprentice.
Okay. I think pretty much everybody in the whole world is aggrieved with me at the minute, but whatever you say. Okay. Meet Sellen. Not Sellen. Meet Rodreika on Stormhill. In fact, let's go to Stormgate. Right, just for that. Damn, why is he so tough? I thought he was gonna melt in like 3 hits. Right, there we go. Oh, we could fight the Crucible Knight. Let's do that. That's fun. One of the best fights in the game for me, the Crucible Knights. Of course, I hated them on my first try. But even if I wasn't massively over-leveled, I do enjoy fighting them now. They're probably one of the only challenging enemies left once you've beaten the game. Oh, sweet. Give it up for the Crucible Knight. Okay. Let's see Rodreika. Now this guide says meet D in Stormhill. Surely they mean Banal. Oh, maybe that is D. No, maybe it is. Huh. Have I massively misremembered that? Not today, doggos.
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me. Only to have their arms taken, their legs taken, even their heads taken. Taken and stuck to the spider. Did you know, if you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid? It's quite a lark when you think about it. You're all on your own, are you? And heading to Stormvale Castle? Enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose. Oh, you've come to be one with the spider? Well, that makes us 2 peas in a pod.
Give me the jellyfish.
Courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off, or legs, or your head. I want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared. I'm nothing but a craven. Oh, I know. Can you take this little one along with you? The poor thing deserves someone braver than myself. And the spirits look rather fondly upon you. It'll be glad of your company, I think, the little one.
Okay, so... Saintsbridge. What's the Saintsbridge? Hang on, I'm going to Google this. Elden Ring, Saints, Bridge. Meet D in Stormhill, past the Saintsbridge. I mean, I'll look. It says meet Alexander first. Wait, where am I going? It's down there. Three hits. Seems excessive.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Oh, my stars. I'm so happy to see you. I am Alexander, also known as the Iron Fist. And as you can see, I'm stuck here. Please, can you help me out of this? My thanks. 1,000 thanks. Just give me a good smack from the rear with something nice and big. And I'll pop clean out, I'm sure. Don't dally. There's no need to fret. I'm very well trained. Give it your all, I say.
If you're sure.
Well played, good lady. Well played. Though that mighty wallop of yours almost spelt the end of me. Well, I'm out now, and that's what counts. I thank you. And as a token of my appreciation, I'd like you to have this.
Oh wow, thank you.
Once again, the pleasure is mine. I am the warrior Jar known as Alexander. Iron Fist Alexander, in fact. I journey to the east, where I intend to further my education in the ways of war. And beyond these lands lie the scarlet, rot-blighted Kaled wilds. And upon their southern edge is Redmane Castle, in which a festival of combat is being held. I'd heard whispers of such festivities before. Doesn't the notion set your breast aflutter? I'm heading eastward to Redmane Castle on the southern edge.
Yeah. Alright, so it is D. D is over here across the bridge, apparently. I did not know that. First new bit of content. They haven't mentioned Bernal Stop it. Stop. Okay, so where is D? He's mourning a dead person. So I would guess he's in the graveyard.
Oh, dear. Yeah, mate. Hey, terribly sorry. Are you here as a customer?
Give me one of everything, my good friend.
I must apologise. I'm afraid I've very little to offer.
No worries, you've got your beautiful music. You just carry on, my friend. Okay, where is D? Oh, D. Here he is. Okay, let me sort these guys out before I talk to him.
There's no mistake, is there? Death has left its mark once again. Ah, a tarnished, are you?
Aye.
Known as D. I hunt down those who live in death and weed their deathroot. Heed my warning. The village here has been touched by death. And worse yet, it is home to a mariner. If you value your life, then go no further.
Psh, mariners.
The village here has been touched by death.
Easy, mate. Easy. Surely if you're the Death Hunter, you should be doing this. Oh, you cheeky so-and-so. You killed your own henchman, you fool. Now what are you gonna do? No time for gesturing. Oh, here he is.
Another fool who won't listen to reason, eh? But with a prowess for weeding deathroot. How would you like to earn the strength of beasts? If you're inclined to hunt more of those who live in death and weed their deathroot, then I'll introduce you to Gurranq, the beast clergyman. I have a matter of my own to attend to, and the beast himself wishes for someone to take my place. What say you?
Sure.
Very well. Show me your map. I've marked the location for you, of a hidden gateway. It will lead you to Gurranq, the beast clergyman. I have a matter of my own to attend to. I spotted the mark of the centipede here in the village. An ill-omened symbol that should not be. Someone or something threatens the sanctity of the Golden Order and must be eradicated.
Okay. Okay, what's next? Meet Kenneth Haight. That's not far from here. Maybe I will just have a little save. Alright, well, next job is to meet Kenneth Haight. We could go and see Banal over there, but it's not on the guide, so I'm just not going to do it. I'm sure it doesn't really make a difference when you first meet Banal, but I don't want it to mess up any other side quests. How do I get down? Spirit Spring? Please? Oh, gravestones. Okay, that'll do. That was suicidal. Oops. What was I thinking? Deathless run is over. Where's your boy Kenneth?
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Haight, servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Erdtree, grant me succor. Ah, you've come to lend me your aid, have you? Well, that's very kind, but no, the help is very much appreciated, even from a tarnished. Despite appearances, nobility is no prerequisite to serving the True Order. You might have heard of me, Kenneth Haight. Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave, young Tarnished. I would have a boon of you. I want you to take back my fort. It lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. A knight commander from Stormhill took it. A fool, and plumb mad to boot. Simply obsessed with blood.
Blood, you say? That's not what I meant to do.
What are you waiting for? A kiss goodbye? My fort lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. Take it back for me. Oh, I see. You wish to know the reward. Fret not. The great Kenneth Haight is known for his considerable largesse. The celebrations will be lavish indeed upon the dawn of my fort's retrieval. Yes, now allow me to furnish you with a little advice. I would take great care to avoid Godric's tarnished hunts were I in your shoes. That depraved lot are obsessed with sacrificing tarnished like you for the sake of grafting.
Is that right?
Godric's nothing more than a jumped-up country bumpkin. Lord? Oh, don't make me laugh. First, he hid himself amongst the womenfolk to flee the capital, then hid from Radahn in that castle. Then he insulted MELINA, lost to her in battle, only to lick her boots rather than die like a man. Has he no shame, the big girl's blouse? And to think, he's the blood of Godfrey, last of the golden lineage. Though you almost wouldn't know it to look at him. Yeah, I almost feel sorry for the chap the more I think of it.
Right then. Okay, Church. Ooh, that's a long fall. Oh dear. Oops. give me my runes back. Kenneth. Don't you think about snatching them up. Okay, where's that site, Grace? Here somewhere? Where is it? Oh well, going to the church anyway. Right, let's go see Gurranq. Hello, my friend.
I smell it. Death. Feeding me. Tarnished. Bring more deaths. I shall grant thee eye and claw. Feed me more.
Ooh, an eyeball. Thank you.
I shall grant thee eye and claw. Feed me more.
Okie dokie. Right, rest at the site of grace here. Ah.
Forgive me. I've been testing you to determine if the Elden Ring would truly have you. If you had the mettle to endure this long and arduous path. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Roundtable Hold, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace.
Sure.
Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
Let's go and do some talking. Hello, friends.
Oh, I see you've just arrived. Welcome to the Roundtable Hold. I'm Corhyn, a man of the cloth. I teach incantations, the strength granted us by the Two Fingers, and explore the secrets of the Golden Order, so that one day, if a Tarnished of the Roundtable Hold should become Elden Lord, I might counsel them, ensuring order regains its proper form, righting rule over men. By the way, do you still see it? The guidance of grace.
I do.
You do? Wonderful news. Most Tarnished are blind to it these days. You are something of a rare breed. Well, what do you say? Care to learn an incantation of the Two Fingers?
Tell you what, mate. I don't really care about magic. I'll have a quick look and then I'll be on my way. How about that?
May the Golden Order shine through you.
Right, Diallos. That's this fella, isn't it?
Ah, hello. You must be new here. Well, just call me Diallos. The honor of one's house holds little import in these lands. By the way, have you met a young woman named Lanya on your travels? She's my servant, but fickle as the wind. Take your eyes off her for but a moment and she's good as gone. If you find her, please be sure to tell me.
Okie
Be
dokie.
sure to tell me if you meet a young woman named Lanya. She's a servant to my house. She's been my companion since childhood. I've lost count of the number of times I've had to find her like this. Honestly, she's such a little tomboy.
Whatever you say, Jon Snow. Okay, Gideon. Are you Gideon?
Oh, this is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new Tarnished made their way to the Round Table. Very well. As your senior, I bid you welcome. It is safe here. You may let down your guard. Allow me a word of advice. As your senior, you are a mere visitor to the Round Table. Nothing more. A house guest. Yet to earn their keep. Remember your place, newcomer.
Alright, mate. Crikey. No need to be like that, is there?
You're a new face. No matter. It's all the same. Lay out your arms. Let's get smithing. I see you've noticed the chains. Nothing special. I'm a prisoner and these are my chains. I'm trapped by the hold. I'm dying, smithing for you fools. That's all there is to it. No, don't read too much into it. Well, no grudge against you. My being a prisoner is no fault of yours. Besides, I don't mind smithing. Despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the same. Even time. Technique never fails. Besides, it helps me forget the sheer terror of her.
Who? Okay, let's see Death Lady. Get our nice 5% health debuff.
Champion called by grace. I am Fear. Circumstances have compelled my stay at the Roundtable Hold. Great champion, would you allow me to hold you? But briefly, perhaps you might share with me some of your lively vigor and your stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion, and you, I am sure, will bear a Baldakin's blessing. Do you think it vulgar, perhaps? Where I come from, it is a sacred act. Ah, my thanks, great champion.
Lady, if you want a hug, just say so. There's no need to start going on about Baldachin's blessing.
You are very warm. What you felt light up inside you was a Baldakin's blessing. Though it is but a fleeting thing, I am afraid. Come back to me, should you require another. I will take you in my arms as often as you need.
Okay, let's get that used. Don't like having that hanging about me. Okay, what's next? Hear wolf howling in the Mistwood. So I've got all my mixed physics, haven't I? Don't need to pick these up again. Where is it? No, it's there. Okay. I hear a howling. I think it's you. Why can't you look up further? It's a bit strange. Oops. There he is. Okay. Talk to Kale.
Wait, weren't you... Well, you're back. Care to buy something? The howl of a wolf in the Mistwood. I suppose he must still be skulking about. I know. Why not meet him for yourself? Next time you hear the wolf's howl, make this signal right under the source. Oh, don't fret. There is nothing to fear. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off. There are others of my people who yet survive in these lands. If the mood takes you and you meet one, then offer them some trade, won't you? My people, wanderers all have long been spurned by the grace of gold, which is why we cannot settle, but instead are forced into this pitiful, unceasing journey. But thanks to that, things are not so different for us now, though the Elden Ring is shattered. I think this makes us kindred spirits of sorts. Your people, the Tarnished, and mine. Goodbye for now.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go snap our sassy little fingers at Blythe. In fact, I should also unlock that Fort Haight Site of Grace. Hello bears, how are you all doing today? Oh, we got a merchant as well, haven't we? Hello.
Who goes there? Kale sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrowell. He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you ample reward.
Darrowell is nothing but a traitor, and in need of a fitting end to his tale.
Fair enough. No questions asked. Let's go kill the guy. Oh, I didn't unlock the Sight of Grace. Damn it. But if Blythe commands it, we must kill Darrowell. Because I certainly am not going to mess with Blythe. Until I absolutely have to. That wolf is crazy, man. He's got a crazed look in his eyes. Hey, it's Blythe. Hey, let's summon him. Absolutely don't need him, but...
Serves no true justice. No. This is where it ends for you.
Good job, Blythe. Thanks for the support.
Right. There you are. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word. Here's your prize.
Oh
yes. I should say, if you venture north to Raya Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon.
I didn't need to do that.
That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time we parted ways.
Okay. In fact, I can go to Fort Height from this way, can't I? Might be slightly quicker. Maybe I'll unlock this grace as well while I can. Mind out the way, little kangaroo rabbits. Tarnished coming through. Aw, penguins. That's cute. Maybe they're orcs. Oh, merchant. I'll go to him in a minute. I'm not too fussed about the merchants, honestly, but I may as well if I'm nearby. How do you like that? Don't even try me, demi-human. Don't even think about it, mate. Come on, big shot. You like blood, do you? How's this for some blood? Who's smashing around? Who's making all that bloody noise? Ooh, Dectus medallion. Who is it? Oh, it's that guy. Why is he so loud? Right, we'll see the merchant, then we'll go back and see Kenneth.
Yes, right this way. Right this way. Welcome, valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium. Please, buy something. I'm hungry. I've been hungry so long. Please?
Whenever NPCs tell me they're hungry, I have to buy stuff. Although I can't afford all of this. Well, maybe I can. Not quite. Is there anything I actually want? Not really. Right, Kenneth, my good man. Nutmeg. Would you get up there?
I've been waiting for you with bated breath. Did you manage to recapture my fort? Oh, excellent news. Just wonderful. And the knight's dead to boot. Well done, my friend. Well done indeed. I knew I was right to trust you. Now, here's your reward, as promised. Go ahead. It's all yours. Right then. Time for me to head to the fort. I've much to do. First, I'll have to re-establish communication with the demi-humans. What's that look? You don't believe me? Well, under the Erd Tree, commingling with the demi-humans is made possible. Even the vulgar shall not be left behind, under the rule of true order. Which is why I, Kenneth Haight, next in line as the rightful ruler of Limgrave, have sworn to uphold it. Just you watch, my friend. Just you watch.
Alright, now we go back and see him again. Restored to his crumbling throne. But hey, not judging. All of us are in pursuit of a crumbling throne, am I right? Where is he? Kenneth. Did I not speak to him enough? Oh, god damn it. You stupid man.
Yes. I've been meaning to ask. Would you like to enter my service? I see bright things in your future, stout warrior. Enter into my service and learn the workings of the Erd Tree's true order. And who knows? Perhaps sometime down the line, the grace of gold will return to those tarnished eyes of yours. What say you? A fine accord, is it not?
Yeah, go on then.
Very well indeed. I knew I saw something in you. I shall await you at my fort. We shall hold a ceremony for your knighting there, I think. I see great things ahead of us. We are truly by the Erd Tree blessed.
You say so, pal. I don't see a whole lot of blessing left in this entire kingdom, to be brutally honest with you. I think we might all be doomed. Doomed, I tell you. Ah, yes. The hordes of demi-humans to welcome me. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Ah, you, is it? I suppose you must have seen it by now, yes. The sorry state of my fort? Oh, indeed, it is a foul fate for a land to be without a ruler. One must be found, with haste, and not that awful Godric, but a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave. I'm sorry to have lifted your hopes. but I haven't the authority to raise you to knighthood as things stand. The great Kenneth Haight issues his sincerest apology. But now, I must begin my search post-haste for a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave.
I'll remember you, Haight. See that you make good on your promise, or else. Okay. Onwards towards Castle Morn. You know, when you play it like this, it seems like there are a lot of NPCs. It doesn't feel like that the first time you play it, I'll tell you that much.
Hello? Is somebody there? Might I bend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander. I fear for father's life. The servants are full of wrath, filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, I implore you, would you mind taking a letter to my father? At the castle, my sole wish is that he escape, even if his honor should be the price. Please. I just want him to be safe.
Go on then.
Thank you. Dearly. Then please, take this. Deliver it to my father, who remains in the castle, if you please. Please, if you wouldn't mind.
I'll do it. What am I, goddamn everybody's dog's body? What did your last slaves die of? Arise tarnished. Carry out everybody's errands in the land between and become Elden Lord. Elden busybody. Oh, nice cavalry. Where you going? Chicken. Oh dear. Is there a death bird over here as well? Does that only come out at night? I guess it is night. Knight's cavalry was there. Here he is. Somewhere. Oh, right on the bonds. Perfect. Finish him. Don't even bother, mate. Ugh. You son of a... This game is easy, man. Far too easy. I'm joking. Game's too easy when you're level 200, man. It's just no challenge. It's going to be interesting fighting some of the DLC bosses on NG+. That is going to be real interesting. Especially the final boss of the DLC. Who's a real piece of crap. If you didn't know. No spoilers. Carry on. Don't mind me.
There's a face I've not seen before. I'm Edgar, warden of this castle, as ordained by Lord Godric himself.
Wait, you're
See
Diallos.
how things have turned out. The menials have all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so I thought. But it seems it was all an act. Foul creatures, as it said, and true enough, they're foul inside and out. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but whatever you come here to do, I'm afraid Castle Morn won't hold much longer. Take this, by way of apology.
A twig.
I see. From Arena. Thank you. I'm in your debt, but I can't leave yet. Even if the castle should fall, as commander, I must remain to ensure the treasured sword of Morn does not fall into the wrong hands. If you see Arena, do tell her that her father will come for her once he's fulfilled his duty.
Right, let's go kill the wolf man. Big mistake, pal. Big mistake. There's something up there. There is. I can't remember what it is. It's a talisman or something that I've probably already got. jump was a little bit too far. Get out of here, you stupid rats. I don't have time for your mischief. Don't mind me, jellyfish. Didn't mean to almost jump on you there. See if we can't finish him off in style. Or if he doesn't finish me off. Wasn't the crit I wanted, but I'll take it. Alright, what's the quickest way back up to him? You have to go all the way back up, don't you? That's annoying. I mean, compared to Dark Souls 1, the side quests in this are a breeze, but they've still got plenty of room to improve, if you ask me. It's not FromSoft's strongest area. Like maybe after you beat Misbegotten, he could just be down with Arena. That'd be good. I know he said he wasn't gonna leave, but still. Save me the trip back up. Don't you dare. Don't you bloody dare.
I'm in your debt for keeping the sword from those fallen creatures. I'm no longer bound by duty. Once I've rescued Arena, I will spend my remaining days with her. Thanks to you, I will be reunited with Arena and devote my remaining days to her. Arena has a gentle nature, though. I only hope it remains intact.
Okay. let's go back and see her. And hope she's doing okay. Oh my god! No! No!
Rena, how could this be? My daughter deserved better. The fault lies with me. I chose duty over my daughter's safety.
Duty.
That is how fate has answered. I'll find them. The foul wretches responsible for this. I'll hunt them down and exterminate every last one of them. Rest assured, Arena, it will be done.
Not what I meant to do, but guess that's a show of solidarity.
I'll find them.
Okay, so it's now time for Stormvale. Let's go. Ouch. Slightly unnerving. Revenge, mate, revenge. Right, let's just rest here a moment. Right, it's Margit time. Who's this? Roger. Nah, I don't even know you, mate.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Come on then. You want some? I'll give it ya.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must run in thy veins. Tarnished.
Oof. That was a good one. Good spank. Wow, I missed almost every hit of that, which is good. Got ya. Ooh, I'm shaking in my boots. Cowering in fear of the nerd that I just destroyed. Okay, meet Gostock.
You there? Come over here, would you? You're tarnished, aren't you? I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle. It's tightly guarded by hardened old hands. Oh, try the opening right here. The guards don't know about it. You'll breach the castle undetected. Yes, that's the spirit.
I'll do it.
You're just the kind of tarnished that I like. I pray for your success. Use that opening to breach the castle.
This one.
The guards haven't a clue about it. You'll slip right inside undetected.
Yeah. Wish there was a way to know when their dialogue was exhausted. Let's just go the short way. Don't need to piddle about, do we? Snitch. Oh, ouch. Wait, isn't there a merchant here? Is it the same guy? Is it Gostock? I kind of thought a guy appeared here. Maybe you have to reload. Or maybe it happens if you die to the knight up here. Anyway. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let's go and see if Merchant Boy is there. Just for fun. No. Okay, let's reload. snitching motherfucker. Oh, maybe that's if you go the gateway or something? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't pretend to understand how these games operate. Alright, forget it. Wait, where am I going? This isn't the way. It's this way. Wait, what? Oh, it's up there. Right, let's see if these knights post any challenge. Oh, a little bit, I suppose. Okay, we're gonna go see Roger. Who is down there, isn't he? Or is he? No, it's the other end. Hey, buddy.
Nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Roger is the name. A sorcerer, as you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormvale Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind.
Okay.
I see. Here to challenge Godric and lay your hands upon a great rune, are you? You can see it then, I take it. The guidance of grace. Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm tarnished, like you. But unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair of this guidance for the longest time. Still, I won't forget how it felt when I first came here, to the lands between. I'm privy to a few magical battle arts. Would you care to learn one? As a fellow Tarnished, once guided by grace, I'd love to help you out, if it please.
Just not really my kind of thing, to be honest, mate. Appreciate the offer, though. Okay, examine Roger's bloodstain, which is underneath Stormveil. Ooh. I always forget how to do this bit. Is it something to do with the stone sword doors, maybe? Oh, I know. No, I remember where it is. Okay, so we don't want to do Chrysalids Memento just yet. We want to go to where the pots are. Guess we could kill this guy then. No law against that. And then let's open up the shortcuts. Hello everyone, how y'all doing today? Nice to see you all. You having a nice time? Way too slow, dog. Way too slow. Is it this way? No. Yeah, this is where the birds and stuff are. Yeah, it is down here. Okay, this is another new bit of content for me. I may have examined the bloodstain, but I did not, absolutely not understand the significance of it, I'll tell you that. Okay, maybe I'll get some mild challenge here. Or maybe not. Oh, I love ending a fight like that. Oh no, I missed it. Damn it. Okay, wrong one. That's just a player. Okay, so this is Godwyn, right? Big scary face man. So, what the hell? That's spooky. So, is Roger dead? Is that what I'm supposed to believe? Or is he an imposter? probably should have just walked back up, to be honest. Oh, you ask him about the bloodstain when he's back in the Roundtable. Interesting. Right, where's the dog pile? Here, okay. Chrysalids Memento, and then go back to Rodreika.
It was a pleasure to see you. Oh, can you pass on a message for me? If you see the little Chrysalids in Stormhill Castle, tell them I love them. And that despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough. I'm finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, you know. What's this? A keepsake? From my men? Oh, miss me. I can't. They all believed in me. They all thought I'd make something of myself. Me, who can't do anything. I think I'll head to the Roundtable Hold. Perhaps I'll find my purpose there. I think I'll head to the Roundtable Hold. Perhaps I'll find my purpose there.
Perhaps you will. Okay, let's go meet Nefelli. So is she Hoarlu's daughter? Even though Gideon Ofnir is her adopted dad, it seems. She's sort of like the representative of what the horse people in Game of Thrones called.
Your only mistake was your choice of master. Let the winds lift you to a higher place. Well, who do we have here? Tarnished, are you? Clearly not one of Godric's lot. I am Nefelli, tarnished and warrior, like you. I'm here by decree of my father. How utterly repellent this is. This grafting of Godric's ill befits a lord. He's tainted the very winds. If you intend to challenge Godric, I ask you call upon me. The winds run foul with his deeds. I'm certain father would permit me aid the fight. Apologies, but I've idled long enough. As fellow tarnished, we must each follow our own guidance. Down whatever road takes us to the throne of Elden Lord.
Fair enough. We've all got stuff to do. Let's go and get Godders. Guess we could summon him. Why not? Right, let's go.
Mighty dragon, thou'rt a true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well. Command thee now. I am the Lord of all that is golden.
More like the Lord of all that is mouldy, or something. Ho 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 ho.
Truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
They make that too easy to dodge, I think. You probably aren't going to think to do that on your first time through, but... Oh! Got him.
And one day, we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
She doesn't want to look at you, does she? Oi. Talk to me. Let's be friends. Right, let's rest and talk to Gostock, unless I'm not supposed to do that yet. No, I think I'm all good. Then to the Roundtable Hold. I presume this is Gostock, not just a random one.
Excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone. Pushing me about like that. And after all that grafting, where did that get you? Look down on me, would ya? Godric, you filthy slug. Feel it. Feel it. Feel my bloody wrath. Oh. Hello there. This weasel was... Godric was always looking down on me. He got what he bloody deserved thanks to you. I tell you though, what goes around comes around. He had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance, and met the ugliest of ends, eh?
What's he got? Ooh, I'll have them. I'll tell you what, give me the whole lot. There you go. Okay, Roundtable Hold. Let's go. Okay, speak to Roger.
Ah, we meet again after all. I apologize for any offense given by my bearing, but I'm quite unable to move, you see. So, what do you need?
About the corpse under Stormvale, I guess.
The misshapen corpse under Stormvale. That is a sacred relic of the Black Knives plot, as that famed night of assassination is known. It happened during the golden age of the Erd Tree, long before the shattering of the Elden Ring. Someone stole a fragment of the Rune of Death from Malekith, the Black Blade, and on a bitter night, murdered Godwyn the Golden. That was the first recorded death of a demigod in all history, and it became the catalyst. Soon, the Elden Ring was smashed, and thus sprang forth the war known as the Shattering. I once wished to become a scholar, you see. I've spent many an hour scouring the archives for knowledge of that fateful plot. The world has grown crooked, and if you intend to put it to rights, you'd better understand what happened to make it this way. And that thing is to blame for the shape I'm in now. I urge the utmost caution. Don't disturb the corpse more than necessary.
Okay.
Ah, you defeated Godric and claimed yourself a great rune. Looks like we both got what we wanted out of Stormvale, didn't we? Well done, friend. Something to mark the occasion. Go on, take it.
Oh, cheers, pal.
As you might have guessed,
I'll never
I
use
still
it.
Can't move. My fighting days are behind me. No need to be polite. I've no use for it anymore. Ah, so you've met Dee. Dee is an old friend. We found ourselves journeying together for a time, bound by our exploration of death. But our paths have since diverged, never again to cross. Though that's hardly an uncommon fate for two friends. Dee was telling me that he discovered the mark of the centipede. The centipede is an ancient symbol of the curse mark. As long as whoever finds and uses it is not nefarious by nature, then we may be able to form an alliance. If only I could speak to them in person. And if they were like you, all the better.
Okay, speak to Enya, who I think is the finger lady over here and not the twin maidens. Hello.
Are you that new tarnished? You've done well. I am Enya the Finger Reader. I interpret the words of the fingers, envoys to the greater will. Look there. The fingers tremble to welcome you, Shardbearer. Let their wisdom wash over you.
Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order, anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses and misery spread, unabating. But the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the tarnished are guided by grace, called to act. Brave tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring. Seek another of its kind to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order.
Let the words of the fingers guide you. Well, I see. A remembrance of gold has found its way into your possession. Demigods and even the crater of the champions are hewn by the Earth Tree upon their end into remembrances. They are valuable indeed. These remembrances yet house the power of their former masters. And should you wish to wield that same power, well, I will lend you the strength of the fingers. Do not recoil from my offer. The fingers guide us all. And you, Tarnished, you are here to take, are you not?
Well, I like to give a little as well.
Great runes are the stuff of demigods, the children of the goddess, Queen Marika. She who is vessel of the Elden Ring.
Not buying this accent.
Tainted by the strength of their runes, her children warred, but none could become Elden Lord. And so grace was extended to your kind, the Tarnished. Listen, the fingers speak.
The greater will has long renounced the demigods. Tarnished, show no mercy. Have their heads. Take all they have left.
Indeed. But remember one thing. The demigods are each and all the direct offspring of Queen Marika. Gurranq the Grafted was but a distant relation, the runt of the litter. His divine blood sorely diluted.
Alright. Oh, what do you get from Radahn? A load of nonsense. Okay. Okay.
Now go forth. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
Okay, speak to Gideon next. Waffling on about something or other.
You've received the wisdom of the two fingers, have you not? Then I bid
Pardon?
you welcome. As a true member of the Round Table, I am known as Gideon Ofnir. As a Tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord, I am accumulating knowledge. To be all-knowing. You now belong to a select group of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain constant. You'll be after more great runes now, eh?
Aye.
Then as your fellow, allow me to divulge a little knowledge. The inheritors of the great runes, the Shard Bearers. We of the Round Table know the location of 5 of them, including the one you defeated. Gurranq the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. General Radahn, who fought MELINA and her rot to a standstill in the Chrysalids Wilds. Praetor Rykard, Lord of the Volcano Manor of Mount Gelmir. Morgott, the Grace-Given, Veiled Monarch and Lord of Leyndell. And Rennala, Queen of the Full Moon, ruler of Rhea Lucaria's Academy. You'll still be after more great runes, won't you?
Oh god, don't have to listen to all this, do I?
So, Gurranq the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. Despite being the blood of Godfrey, first Elden Lord, he's a grotesque old fool grasping for power.
His castle lies upon the cliff to Limgrave's northwest, but I suspect you know that well enough already. General Radahn, the famed Red Lion and Scourge of the Stars, is a ferocious warrior. He
Ferocious.
rot to a standstill in the Chalid wilds to Limgrave's east. And now Chalid has been engulfed by the Scarlet Rot. Even approaching the region is no mean feat. I've heard survivors of Radahn's army are still in the wilds, staving off the rot with fire. And if it's true, I suspect Radahn is still there as well, in Chalid. Though, I doubt he much resembles his former self anymore. Praetor Rykard is the lord of the Volcano Manor on Mount Gelmir. He is a ruthless justiciar who commands a company of inquisitors.
Justiciar? That's a new one.
Serpentine demeanor. The volcano, Mount Gelmir, lies in the west of the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. It was the stage of the most appalling battle in the entirety of the Shattering. Rykard has committed the grave sin of blasphemy, marking himself as an enemy never to be forgiven. Morgoth the Grace-Given is Lord of Leyndell, the capital city. It lies at the foot of the Erd Tree, in the east of the Altus Plateau. But the Two Fingers forbid us from venturing there, until we've acquired enough great runes to repair the Elden Ring. Set your sights elsewhere for the time being. The Veiled Monarch can wait. The Academy of Raya Lucaria lies to Limgrave's north, towering over the mist-laden lands of Liurnia. Rennala is queen of the Carian royals, who govern the Academy. But Rennala herself is no demigod. Her beloved Radagon left her to become Queen Marika's second husband, taking the title of King Consort. The Great Rune dwells within the amber egg that was Radagon's gift to her.
Okay. That's enough lore for now. Thank you, Gideon, for that wonderful display.
You again. I thought you'd receive a summons to the round table. Nepheli Lu. We met at Stormvale. I'm glad to see you here. I have something for you. I found it in Godric's grafting grounds. You defeated him. You should have it. Make good use of it. I don't intend to make a habit of scavenging corpses. Ah, yes. I wonder if you've met my foster father. He's in his study. The room Encher's guarding just over there. If you haven't already, I advise you introduce yourself. Father is leader of the Round Table. I'm sure talking to him will be worth your while.
Okay, got anything else to say?
It's about time I headed off. I'll see you again, warrior, should the fates deign it.
Alright. Okay, now let's play Kiss Chase with Hewg and Rodreika.
Greetings. Nice to see you again. My name is Rodreika. I should have told you sooner. Isn't this place impressive though? The Roundtable Hold. Covert quarters of the Two Fingers. And gathering place of champions who vie to become Elden Lord. I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us Tarnished had such fantastic roots. Although, it's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose. Oh, and please allow me to express my thanks for giving me that keepsake from my men. It was as if I was frozen with self-pity. I failed them at every turn. You have my gratitude. Please, take this. It's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose.
Okay. Now let's run back and forward for a while.
Now, look at you. Those eyes tell a story of a challenger who's felled her mark. Fine and well. Now lay out your arms. insights. The girl you brought here, she's crestfallen and can scarcely swing a blade. But she has a gift for spirit tuning. I saw another one like her long ago. Their eyes share the same hue.
So Hewg said this, and I think he totally likes you and everything.
It's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose. You're telling me I possess some kind of gift? I don't believe you. But if I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would be my first, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hewg to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us tarnished. But I know he's trapped here at the Roundtable Hold, so I can tell. He's a gentle soul underneath it all.
And then back to Hewg.
Back already. No matter. Lay out your arms. The girl. What about her? Are you out of your mind? Who'd stay with an ugly brute who only knows how to smith? Absurd. Besides, she'd never agree to it.
It's what she wants.
I refuse to believe it. I don't doubt you, but I know when something's too good to be true.
Alright, pal, she just wants to be your apprentice. Don't get any ideas.
If I do have a talent for spirit tuning, and goodness knows that would be a surprise, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hewg to teach me.
Can I just reload now? I think that should be it. Yeah, okay, good.
Good to see you again. Thank you very much.
Well, she took her hood
I
off.
have you to thank, don't I? For persuading Master Hewg. I can happily announce that he has taught me the noble toil of spirit tuning. I'm as yet unsure of what I might be able to accomplish, but if I might be able to help you all, I'd certainly like to try. And if there's any chance to ease the suffering of my dear men who were grafted, well, I certainly must try. Rodreika, the Spirit Tune Apprentice. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Well, good for you. Okay. Back at Stormvale. Is it this one? Yeah, and then down the lift. And then this way? Aha. Got the hood.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
Sorry, Hewg. I interrupted your prayer. Probably missed it now.
divinity have mercy and grant me forgiveness. The road is yet long, and God is not easily felled. But one day without fail you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Queen Marika.
She forgives you. She told me. Okay. Let's go and see Taylor Swift. I mean, Haight. That is all of Stormhill done. Good, good, good. I don't know. Maidens taking your grapes. Finger maidens, 2 fingers. All sounds a bit perverse to me. George. Okay, here's Taylor Swift.
Hello? Is someone there? My name is Haight, and I'm journeying in search of the distant light. If I might be so bold as to ask, would you donate any Shabriri grapes in your possession to me? My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go next, but when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel a distant light in the back of my eyes. It will lead me to my true duty as a finger maiden. Oh, many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
No problem. You're welcome. Wait. Did I go back and give Bok his stuff? Is that here? We'll find out in a minute, I guess. It's not on the list, which I'm slightly surprised about. Hello, Thops, buddy.
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge. Well, bless you, bless you. You're a true saint. My name is Topes. Presuming you're interested, I can teach you sorceries,
not
as
Thops.
promised. Only none of them are particularly great.
Tell you what, pal. Why don't I just buy them off you, just to help you out?
Thank you, kind soul, for learning my paltry sorceries. I never imagined that a bluntstone like myself would have the chance to play teacher.
Got anything else to say?
Apologies, friend. I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match for your generosity. Oh, right. I can tell you what I know about this place. That should help a bit. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of Rea Lucaria, where we study glintstone sorceries. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time now. After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital, and the south gate leading here. As you might have guessed, the seals are still active.
making entry to the Academy impossible without a glintstone key. And so I'm stuck here. A fledgling sorcerer with little chance of acquiring a key. When they cast the seals, I'd just popped out. And now I'm uprooted from my place of learning.
Okay.
Why not find yourself a glintstone key? Without one, you can't pass through the Academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. And if you find an extra glintstone key, perhaps, once you've tied up all your loose ends, and I can be very patient, would you consider donating it to me? I know it. I'm a bluntstone. Nary a hint of talent for sorcery. But still, my place is at the Academy.
Stop calling yourself a bluntstone.
You've taken an apprenticeship with Sellen. Well, that is something. Sellen was well known. The most promising sorceress in the history of the Academy. I followed her at school. But there may as well have been an ocean between us. But Sellen was expelled from the Academy, accused of unthinkable treatment of certain sorcerers, under the name of the Graven Witch. I still don't believe the accusations. The illustrious Sellen would never do such things.
Alright, thanks buddy. Thanks for the intel. Okay, what's next? Meet Raya and Blackguard, who weirdly is called Bogart on this list. I never heard him called that. Give the merchant some runes.
You're new around here. Surprised you found me in my little nook. No matter, no matter. Your money's as good as anyone else's. Why don't you take a look at my wares? Oh, but don't ask me how I got my hands on them, eh?
Okay, I do have that. Oh well. Let's just buy you out. No problem, you're welcome. Right, so let's get to the Laskia Site of Grace. Where is that? Somewhere here? Get off. I just find it strange how they put these enemies so close to a grace. Haha, iframes. Okay, and then she is in this one, I think. There's the shack, so I guess that's correct. Or is it this one right in front of me? No, that's the scary one. Don't want to fuck with the Royal Revenant right now. What do these notes say? Lovable sort. Still no rump. I got one. I got a good one.
Hello. Right over here.
Likely snake. That's good.
Hello. It's rather chilly here, isn't it? My mistress sent me off on an errand, but I was accosted by a ruffian. And now I'm in a bind. Could I ask you lend a hand? Perhaps. That thug made off with a precious necklace. I need someone to retrieve it. Only, he too is tarnished. If you've any qualms confronting your own, I shall find another. Oh, thank you dearly. What a blessing that we've met like this. The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down the way. Please, I must have the necklace back. The thug should be resting at an abandoned...
Okay, and then he is there. I don't see a mention of patches. What? I didn't know there was a death bird here. Ah, could have got the crit. Too bad. Oh, and a weapon. Wow. That's very strange. Played this game tons of times, but I've never seen that.
What are you looking at? You trying to start something, mate?
Sounds like Craig Charles.
Ah, that necklace what you're after, is it? Well, show me what it's worth to you, and I'll consider parting ways with it. I'm not in love with it or nothing. You're a shrewd one, Chief. First, you hand me the runes. And don't try nothing, neither. Alright. Take it. Thing's no damn use to anyone anyway. Your bloody idea, mate. Don't come crying to me later. Oh, piss off. What is it now? Oh, I see. You want some of me prawn?
Yes please.
Freshly cooked it is.
Oh, it smells delicious.
Alright then. It's yours. If you can meet me price. I could be persuaded to sell you some other bits too. If you've got the runes. Oh. So you met the girl, did you? Alright, well, sod the particulars of the matter. But it ain't my fault she's stupid enough to get duped, is it? Anyway, she ain't alright, that one. Lucky she ain't died on the bloody roadside, I reckon. You're tarnished too, ain't you? Can you see it then? The guidance of grace. I can't see it at all no more. Makes no bloody sense anyway.
why some no-name shithead like me should get called to the lands between. Cruel bloody joke, you ask me. Maybe something went tits-o with it. Maybe it's been broke for a good long time. The Erdtree, I'm saying. Never met someone with a taste for brawn I couldn't trust. We'd make good mates, I reckon. I'll be seeing you.
Okay, pal. Right, back to Raya. I'm a bit vexed about this patches thing. Let's speak to Raya and then... Because patches didn't transport me either. Which I guess is not the end of the world, but you can definitely do both.
The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down the way. Please, I must have the necklace back. Oh yes, that is my missing necklace. Thank you kindly. I am in your debt. Did I forget to announce myself? I am Raya, in the service of Lady Tanith of the Volcano Manor. I seek stalwart Tarnished, who might join our house. You are very brave yourself. Not only a steady hand, but a steady heart. Merciless, even to your own kind. Such strength is precisely what my mistress seeks. Please, take this. Brave Tarnished, seek the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erdtree. Most Tarnished are doomed to wander the outskirts of the lands between, peering wistfully at the towering Erdtree. But you are no ordinary Tarnished. And once that is proven, the Volcano Manor will fully extend its invitation to fight amongst a family of champions. Oh, and one more thing. Only for you. This land of Liurnia is connected to the Altus Plateau by the Grand Lift of Dectus, beyond the High Road. But the lift has been defunct for an age, meaning there's no simple means of passage. Instead, you must seek the old ruins in the cliff. At the base of the valley, near the Grand Lift, there's an old tunnel. It was excavated from both ends, linking Liurnia to the Altus Plateau. I have faith in you. A champion through and through. I do hope that we can meet again.
Okay. What is making that noise? Does that hurt? Or is it just Atmos? Okay. Where is Patches? Is he still in his cave? Doesn't say so. So he's probably on the island, isn't he? Let's go have a look. Is he not going to say anything? Oh, that's a shame. Oh well. Oh, I'm stuck here as well. God damn it. You have been cursed by Patches. Oh, MELINA wants to talk as well.
Spoken echoes linger here. Words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago. If you wish, I will share them with you.
Sure.
Very well. In Marika's own words, my lord, and thy warriors, I divest each of thee of thy grace. With thine eyes dimmed, ye will be driven from the lands between. Ye will wage war in a land afar, where ye will live and die. Well, perhaps that might serve you in lieu of a maiden's guidance.
Fascinating stuff. Okay. Is it this one or that one? I think it's the one ahead. I see a fire burning. Hello, me old mucker.
Oh, well. It's been a long while. It's me, Patches the Untethered.
I know.
Still in business, if you can believe it. Now I'm my only supplier, so I haven't got much. But everything here is top notch. Patches Emporium, now open in Raya Lucaria. By the way, have you met that girl Raya?
Yes.
She's a strange one, but I believe she was in need of help. Not that it's any of my business, but if she rings your bell, why not lend her an ear?
Not ringing her bell, mate.
You're making your way to the Erd Tree, no? Well, I heard something that might help. A special means of reaching your destination. Have you ever seen an Iron Virgin? The clunky contraptions are whirlwinds of sickles and spiked wheels. But long ago, they were endowed with a spell of transposition. And get this. A surviving virgin sits at the bottom of the big water wheel in the Academy of Raya Lucaria. Its transpositional powers fully intact.
Really?
So right, if you get caught in it on purpose, it'll chuck you out straight at the base of the Erd Tree. Or so I'm told. Oh yeah, great story, isn't it? I'll tell you as many times as you like. There's a surviving...
No, that's fine. Yeah, no, that's all good. No problem. Okay, next on the list is Village of the Albinaurics, which is over here somewhere. And hopefully Nepheli Lou is here. Aha!
Oh, it's you. Well, what do you make of it? What's happened to this village? I witnessed a sight much the same in my infancy. The oppression of the weak. Murder and pillage unchecked. A waking nightmare. Made by men.
Her eyeline is weird.
But this time, I'm a woman grown. And though the suffering cannot be undone, I can still mete out justice. Justice to the oppressors. Let the scars I carve remind them. I am Nepheli Lou, warrior.
You tell him, girl.
This time, I'm a woman grown.
Yeah. This village is done for. Hide well. Steal your breath. Easy, mate.
Please, no. Dear me. I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one. Oh, please leave me be. Wait then. You're not one of them? Well, what a relief. Oh, goodness me. I am Albus and Albinauric. As you can see, we're finished. The whole village is finished. The cursemongers have destroyed everything. No one that remains has their wits about them. I beg you. Would you look after this medallion? You must keep it out of the cursemonger's hands. And if you should meet the young Albinauric Latena, then please give it to her.
Okay, will do.
Chosen land awaits us, Albinaurics. The medallion is the key that leads to the city. It's only a quaint treasure for we who cannot make the journey. But for dear Latena, it is needed to fulfill her purpose.
Aren't you gonna die?
My legs will soon fade, and with them my life. Alas.
I think they've gone, mate.
This is the immovable fate of all Albinaurics.
Rip. GG. Right, where's Nepheli's summon sign? That's gonna help. Come on. Come on, Nepheli, get him. Don't worry about the dogs. Oh no, I hit him by mistake. Shit. Oh well. Okay. Find Latena at the Slumbering Wolf's shack, so we need to go to the cave, which is this way. Can we get down? Nope. Okay. Wait, doesn't she go back to the campfire? Bonfire, sorry, Dark Souls fans. Don't kill me. I thought she went back over here. Maybe I'm wrong. Doesn't look like it. Alright, forget it. Okay, what is it? It's like Crystal Cave or something. Oh, there's a tree up here though. Let's go fight a tree. Too much dialogue, not enough action. Oh, that was so close to hitless. Oh well. Right, where's this darn cave? Look out for the crystals. Look at that landscape. If it weren't for the copy and pasted trees, it would be really good looking. Maybe the cave is further up? No, it's way back over here. It's over here somewhere. Fuck are you? This isn't your zone. You don't belong here. Oh, where am I going? Okay, it's this way. Stupid, confusing map. Huh? Is it over here? Maybe it isn't. What the fuck? I'm confused. Oh, it's here. I see the crystals. I miss it again. Am I dense? Okay, here we go. Finally. Alright, let's make this quick. Can't we ask piddling about? Is it here? Doesn't look like it. This looks more like it. Yes. Oh, weirdly, I thought there was another boss after that. I thought there was some Crystallians after that guy.
Foul tarnished. What do you want?
Oh.
I told the all-hearing brute.
Friendly?
I possess no such medallion. Or have you come to take more from me? Was my other half not enough? Oh. Do you speak true? So old Albus entrusted his medallion to you. Then I've no choice but to trust that this was his dying will. Let's try again. I'm Latena, an Albinauric, the same as old Albus. My apologies for my coarse words earlier. I presume the worst. Seeing that you're another tarnished like that all-hearing brute. I hope that you will forgive me. The medallion's better off in your hands anyway. Would you consider doing me a great service? I must go back. There is something I must do. even if I must say farewell to my wolf, Lobo. Will you show me the way? To the land of Miquella's Halig tree?
Sure.
If you accept, I would gladly apprise you of the whereabouts of the medallion's other half. Thank you kindly. They say the other half of the medallion is beyond the Forbidden Lands, north of the Erdtree, in Castle Sol, on the mountain tops of the Giants, accessible by the Grand Lift of Rold.
Alright.
Then I suppose it's time. Farewell, Lobo. My faithful wolf. My better half. I will go with the Tarnished, so that our journey will not have been in vain. Forgive me, Lobo.
Nice.
Call upon me when needed, and I will fight at your side.
Alright, all this free meat from the wolf. Hell yeah, bro. Okay, that's probably a good time for a break. So I'll leave it here. Join me next time for more NPC adventures.